Today you will discover and really know the Archangel Michael, and if he is present in your life, you will understand all its functions and why it is of great protection for you. Focus, learn and watch the video until the end, where you will find the correct message and the aspects in which it helps you the most. We wish you blessings and we invite you to subscribe to our angelic content. Let's get started. Archangel Michael is a protector angel and is known as the protector of mankind who holds the sword of freedom. Michael is also known as the Prince of Archangels and the defender of faith. Archangel Michael functions as the guardian angel of the world, as he is the master of maintaining divine order in all situations. Archangel Michael's purpose is to help you with whatever you need, whenever you need it. Archangel Michael is the Archangel of the South, and rules over the element of fire. Archangel Michael vibrates to the energies and powers of faith, truth and protection. In 1950, Michael was canonized as Saint Michael, the patron saint of police officers, by assisting them with bravery and heroic deeds. Archangel Michael is the angel of higher consciousness on all levels of life. Michael helps you become aware of your own inner thoughts and true feelings, and then encourages you to act on them. Michael helps you live your life according to your own truths, and brings you clarity about how you want your life to be. Archangel Michael offers protection, faith and truth, empowerment, ambition, self-confidence, courage, honor, respect, strength and unconditional love. Receiving the energies of Archangel Michael brings the attributes of courage, endurance, truthfulness, steadfastness, strength and the ability to take full control and responsibility for our lives. Archangel Michael inspires us to become seekers of higher truths and occult knowledge. One of Archangel Michael's main functions is to free the earth and its inhabitants from the toxins associated with fear. Michael removes all forms of negativity, including trauma, psychic attack, negative mindset and beliefs, drama, bullying and harassment. Archangel Michael helps you find the strength, courage, faith and confidence to speak your truths and helps you overcome your fears and step into your own power. Archangel Michael helps to dismantle and correct all systems that have become dysfunctional, such as governmental, militaristic and economic systems that have become corrupt and destructive, the system, technology and bureaucracy. Archangel Michael is the protector of all humanity and can be called upon to give you power and strength to move forward, to change direction, to find our purpose, to block pessimistic or negative thoughts, and to help you with life choices and decisions. Michael can be called for anything and everything. Call Michael if you find yourself under psychic attack, or if you feel a lack of motivation, dedication or commitment to your beliefs, and/or for courage, energy, direction, courage, self-esteem, vitality and courage. Archangel Michael oversees lightworkers' life purpose and soul missions while helping us realize our true life purpose. He assists lightworkers with spirit release, space clearing and protection. Archangel Michael is the guardian of the house of spirit and dreams, and is the archangel who works for cooperation and reconciliation. It is time for the human race to learn to live in peace and harmony with each other, to break down the barriers that have separated nations, political parties, religious sects, families and individuals because of differences of opinion, fear and selfish interests. We are all citizens of Earth regardless of our diversity, and in the movement toward this level of cooperation, Archangel Michael is the being to invoke. Archangel Michael and his angels of light specialize in removing energy implants, releasing spiritual attachments and cutting the ties that bind us. Sometimes we tie ourselves in emotional knots by clinging to old relationships, past suffering, trauma and/or abuse. This uses up a lot of our energy and we need to release it in order to move forward. Emotional baggage slows us down, decreases our awareness and slows our rate of vibration. It accumulates over the years and causes unresolved emotional stress and blockages within our energy system. This weakens our energy field and causes depletion on many levels. You want to see what kind of connections exist, pay attention. Archangel Michael brings angelic power that helps us release our fears and other negative emotional states that restrict us and prevent us from reaching our true potential and purposefully fulfilling our soul mission and/or life purpose. Archangel Michael helps us to hold our truths without compromising our integrity. He helps us discover and give birth to our true selves, and encourages us to honor and be true to who we really are. Archangel Michael helps combat the fear of speaking your truths and calms the mind, which makes you think more clearly. Michael brings peace and detachment from worldly worries, and helps you release negative energies and connect you with the courage needed to make positive changes in your life. Archangel Michael helps us transform our self-imitations and falsehoods, and also sheds light, allowing us to discern truth from fabrications. Michael helps us to seek our own truths and what resonates in our hearts and souls. When we are ready to move beyond old concepts and beliefs, Archangel Michael supports us with cutting the ties that bind us negatively and prevent us from reaching our potential. Archangel Michael brings the energy and inner courage to pursue a goal, aspiration or dream that beckons you. Michael brings empowerment and encourages you to be all that you can be in this life, and brings the passion and enthusiasm to take the next steps. Archangel Michael directs and guides those who feel stuck in terms of their career path and/or life purpose and realigns them with their passions. Archangel Michael helps strengthen our souls and sustain us to repel negative energies. Michael helps us discover the light within us, and gives us courage when faced with difficult situations. Archangel Michael brings you strength and courage, and helps you achieve positive results. Archangel Michael uses his sword to cut the cords that bind you to the past, and brings you the strength and courage to move into the new and better adapted. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support encourages us to create more valuable content. And as a reward, you have a special gift for you in the link below the video. That will help you attract the wealth, abundance, and quality of life that you deserve. Don't forget to look for it. Ask Archangel Michael to cut the psychic cords that bind you to negative objects, situations, people, thought patterns and emotions. Ask Archangel Michael to cut the collective ties of groups of people to negative emotions and beliefs about past events or fears, and transmute them. Archangel Michael and his host of angels have the authority to release and transmute all dark energy. Archangel Michael encourages you to sort through everything in your life and identify what no longer serves you positively, then give him permission to leave your life. Thank him for the service he offered you, then let him go. Archangel Michael assists and escorts earthly spirits to the other side and also gives those of us on the earth plane the courage to move on. Archangel Michael encourages the fearful and unmotivated to take positive action and provides clear guidance as to the next steps to take on your life's path. Call upon Archangel Michael if you are feeling vulnerable and/or fearful, and he will instill courage and ensure your safety on all levels. Archangel Michael assists with commitment and dedication, direction, courage, protection, vitality, motivation and energy, space clearing and self-esteem. Archangel Michael brings physical, emotional, psychic and spiritual protection in negative and/or confrontational situations and circumstances. Once invoked, Archangel Michael is said to be at your right side, with shield and sword at the ready. He will place his deep blue cloak around you to protect you psychically and physically. Archangel Michael is a warrior angel who instills initiative, vitality, initiative and drive and encourages you to follow your path and complete tasks effectively and efficiently. Archangel Michael helps you develop inner strength and encourages leadership qualities. He instills focus and strength and helps clear the path of obstacles. He gives us courage and strength to move forward in the dark times of our lives, and brings hope, faith and inspiration. Those who are closely connected to Archangel Michael are powerful, strong and decisive. They are able to carry this out in business, through writing and communication, being a leader or part of the police or military, etc. If you want to discover other secret meanings of the Archangel Michael, stay until the end. Those who are inspired by Archangel Michael are motivated, enthusiastic, strong and protectors of those who need help. Archangel Michael can be invoked to protect your property, to guard your home day and night, and you can ask for protection for those you love, as he will give them a sense of security and courage. Those who are closely connected with Archangel Michael are powerful and strong and are able to carry the sword of trust. Those who express the divine quality of this ray will be enthusiastic, motivated, protective of others, helpful and powerful. You can ask Archangel Michael for protection for yourself and others, and even for your possessions such as your home and car. Archangel Michael is able to cut the psychic cords that bind you to objects, situations, circumstances, negative emotions and people. Michael is able to cut the collective ties of groups of people with negative emotions and beliefs about past events or fears and anger, and transmute them. You can ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords and ties that bind you to other people, and to cut the collective cords that bind humanity. Archangel Michael can also be invoked to cut negative thought forms and transmute them. Michael and his host of angels have the authority to release and transmute all dark energy. Archangel Michael comes when strength is needed to overcome a difficult or challenging situation, and he is by our side when we need a strong presence and a sense of ourselves. Frankincense and myrrh are the essential oils used to connect and contact Archangel Michael. Frankincense is used for purification, courage, consecration, meditation, conquering fears and negative emotions and energies. Myrrh is considered one of the most sacred essential oils and is used for purification, dispelling harmful and/or negative energy, and letting go of pain and sorrow. As with all other angels and archangels, Michael does not require a formal invocation or invitation. Simply ask for his presence and assistance, either mentally or aloud. Archangel Michael's twin flame or archeia is faith. Faith confirms your faith within yourself so that you are able to fulfill your soul mission and life purpose. Faith confirms your self-confidence and your faith within yourself and encourages you to fulfill your mission. Archangel Michael and his archeia faith are in charge of the development of the throat chakra, which is the center of communication, will, integrity, honesty and trust. On a physical level, the throat chakra governs the thyroid gland, throat and neck. When the throat chakra is functioning properly, your metabolism is balanced and you are attuned to the higher guidance of your higher self, and you are able to communicate easily with honesty and integrity. Developing the throat chakra brings alignment with your higher self and develops higher psychic and spiritual gifts. Finally, look at the aspects in which it helps us the most. Archangel Michael helps with courage, dedication and commitment to one's beliefs, respecting our truths, Direction. Energy and vitality. All aspects of your life purpose. Protection. Motivation. Space clearing. Liberation of the spirit. Increased self-esteem and self-worth. Spiritual gift of freedom from doubt and fear. Strengthening of faith. Inspiration for leaders. Improvement of public administration. Now go for your gift below this video and unlock the wealth you deserve. Click right now. Thank you, and we hope to leave a footprint to make your life great. Blessings forever.